tonight. This will be the final casted match of the evening. Want to make sure that I take a moment to thank Steel Agent Kyle and Dupe Snacks for their time tonight and for their wonderful commentary. Remember that Dupe Snacks is keeping an eye on you guys for the biggest pop-off of the night to win a $10 eShop gift card, and also the overall MVP to win a $25 eShop gift card. Also, if you did not get to participate tonight, please do not fear that we will be doing these every week. That being said, Nanera, would you like to call the next 10 for us, please?
Looks like we're gonna get Handshake Umbreon bans from both the teams.
I like that. Nobody likes to be put in mean look and be caged down when you're trying to have a good time here. Yeah, that's like the anti-pop-off spirit is Umbreon, so I'm glad to see that it's on the bench.
Yeah, ooh, first pick, Gardevoir. I know it's got some buffs, but I think KCEO wants to maybe pick what they're strong at and maybe pop off. On the counter, we got a Serena Eldegoss picks.
I do love this Gardevoir first pick. Gardevoir got buffed in a big way. That Unite cooldown is no joke. It is so good.
We got a Clefable. Clefable's so strong right now. That's going to be really tough for purple side, especially since their only source of healing right now is going to be that Eldegoss.
Yeah, so we've got ourselves like an actual true competitive comp on purple right now, right? This is something you could literally see in UCS in a couple days. On the other hand, we've got some people cooking in the kitchen for orange. Mr. Mime, let's go. Zeraora, let's go. Zarina, let's go.
Mindhacks, he had the leftovers on, but he switched that over to a cookie. Very interesting there, because I always see him. He loves that apple. He runs that thing on a lot of characters.
Is that true? Like that's just what they do?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
look,
it's an interesting tech.
Yes, those are words you could use to describe that.
How he's explained it is that in team fights, like if you win a team fight and then you want to keep pushing like a goal, you don't have a healer, you can just continue pushing because that apple is gonna, continue healing you while you're out of combat. So you don't have to go to base. If you want to, peel off of a fight and go score, you don't have to go back to base to do it. So it's something that you can do in solo queue. Competitive, I'm not so sure.
That is technically something you can do. I'd be willing to agree with you that those are things you're allowed to do. Here we go. It'd be nice to see a sick Mimikyu game too. There's a lot of fun characters to watch in this with Kyle, and the least of which is certainly not our Leafeon. That's a known quantity. So let's have our Scramble Zeraora pop off. Let's have Aeron Zarina pop off. Like that's what I'm looking for.
I'm looking for that Zeraora pop off. That's my duo partner, Gold Badge Zera. Absolutely very proficient on that character. It's carried me to many of Masters on that, so I'm excited to see him go.
I agree completely. They're getting fed right now. They just ticked over to level 5. They're about to roll into one of these lanes and do some damage. Taking a look here. Nice. They have got the Rockstar Hollowware too with the guitar. Good look. It's a good look. Tons of Mimikyu pressure here. Poor Clefairy can't hit Clefable. Jade has been using these screens very well to gap, and here comes the Zeraora. Just eviscerating HP pools. Nice wall to prevent the retreat, and Orange is getting on the board with a K opener. I'm excited. This is what I wanted to see, Kyle. This is what I wanted to see in the last game today.
Yeah, here we go, and they're going to get a KO streak of 2 onto that poor Kirlia. Are they going to feast on the third? But, Mimikyu is able to grab that berry, and Zeraora is going to spark on over back to their side like nothing happened. They're going to go back to their jungle. But looking at Mindhacks, Mindhacks is looking for an invade with that Leafeon going shopping in the enemy jungle, looking to maybe take that blue buff, saying that is ours. But they're going to go grab that orange buff. Is Zeraora. Mindhacks actually thinks twice of it and starts to back away.
Yeah, I mean, Zera already being pretty close to the level 7. That's almost a 2-level gap that Leafeon would have to try and bridge, and that's just might be a bridge too far. We're peeling back here, and Anon is already a Zarina as well, so like Orange is posturing very well early, which is what you expect out of this composition. We'll see if they can get scrambles online as they're dodging all these side shocks. They're looking for a key target. They're going straight in. Eviscerated was, I believe that's Lazy Water on the Mimikyu. They get just crunched. And now we see the Shedinjadal, and we see a Leafeon go down in an earlier round like it's Fall Out Boy, fall back my boy. Scrambles, pressure, pressure, pressure. That's what it's all about, is they're looking for another target. They actually eat some Excelgor shots. KO streak of 3, get caught in the gravity. Now Scrambles is in trouble. Pivoting back is the Eldegoss. And Kyle, I'm going to let you talk. What am I doing? I'm not alone out here.
Holy cow, what was that engage by Scrambles? I don't know how he got out of that with that Clefable gravity. Holy moly, he was living on that 1 HP in a dream. He's gonna go back at his farm, but 710, and oh my gosh, that Clefable goes down. Really nice play by Delphox, so you get that Mystical Fire on top of it. And I don't remember if Delphox was running any sort of anti-healing, but that would have been really smart, especially into this Clefable, as this Mime is looking to get some more stacks online. Jade is going with that power swap, and this goal is going to be starting to go down here. 103 to 45, 645 in this basement. Reggie is still up. Both teams just fighting over this goal instead of over the objective. But here comes the Plasma Gale from Scrambles going in and doing a ton of damage, but no KOs just yet. Oh, Orange team's going to have to back here that Clefable. All that healing on the team was really clutch there.
Yeah, and the gravity helps prevent some further follow-up as well. So, you know, once Scrambles gets in with their Unite move, they have a tough time getting back out with a tactful gravity there. So I appreciate the commitment. I also appreciate them saying, okay, let's not overextend here. If they're going to the back line, they see the gravity was used. It's on cooldown. Clefable has to pick up both berries, leaving out some of their other players to struggle for themselves here, as now we're Emerald two-step comes out and the Gold Dome siege continues. Serena's on the backside getting stunned a little bit, but they're putting so much pressure on that Gardevoir. They've got a real chance to close out this goal zone here.
Oh, nice math by Orange team. I didn't realize Unite players do math. Leave that goal on 1 for a nice 39 overcap by Orange team. It's 184 to 77 at the 540 mark, and this Regirock is free 99. Orange team is eating well. They're going to have pretty much access to whatever they want to do right now. They may elect to go all the way to the top, and that looks like what they're going to do. Purple is trying to get there in time, take out some of the farm before this next engage.
Yeah, all 5 players for Purple are up, which means Orange needs to at least match. They're much stronger, so if they play conservative here on their pad, play far back, they've got a great opportunity. Nice slow beam, but it's on the Mr. Mime. Wow, that's a Fairy Singularity and Fanciful Fireworks, not catching anybody. But Jade goes straight in with the Showtime, getting all into the back line. And there's 3 players now for Purple in a blink of an eye, Kyle.
Yeah, really big engage. Like you said, all the Unites came out. That Plasma Gale also coming out for Zera Aura, and they were looking to fight within that Gale itself, and they then take out that goal. And Orange team is starting to snowball here. I know that it might be a little bit of an unorthodox comp, but they are playing well as a unit.
Yeah, as long as this Zera Aura and Anon doesn't get caught without their Eldegoss, I think they're going to be in good shape. They're finding great ways in. They're timing themselves around gravity very well. So, like, there's the gravity. Scramble's going to wait, and then they're just going to be able to jump in and pop off. Actually, they get chunked huge in the backside and actually get KO'd by the Mimikyu. And now the Regieleki hits, but is there anybody with points to score? No. Just 4 sitting in the hands of Scramble. So, yes, this thing went in, but there is going to be almost no value. Only 2 over there. Yes, it extends their lead, Kyle, but that is not what they have. Oh, another Fairy Singularity. They're hemorrhaging all this experience back, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was a huge catch, but even with all that experience, it's still quite a big level gap when you look across the board. Level 12, 2 level 12s on the side of Orange, and highest level just ticked into 11, which was that Mimikyu. And Orange does have to regroup here, but they're going to have to, play a little bit more cautious, get their farm, and they might be able to get this basement Reggie. They definitely are going to have the numbers, and I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to have the numbers and the positioning, and 4 members down here. And Serena's also going to be starting to head this way. Mindhack's looking to get some value in that top half, going to get some scores, and I think Orange just got to turn it and burn it, baby.
Yeah, and Anon is huge. Level 13, they're stomping all over this other team right now. Psyshock's come in. We have another Mime Unite straight into the face of the Gardevoir, who gets stunned down, hit with that boosted auto. They get chipped up. Clefable is nowhere in sight to the characters they need to be insulating and protecting now, which means Scrambles has an opportunity to get a ton of KOs on these squishier characters that have ventured too far away from home. However, it's Jade on the front line as the Mr. Mime, putting in all of the legwork for the team. They are not skipping leg days. They're eating protein now, and protein on the menu is Team Purple as they get eviscerated, and now they can get some points in.
Oh man, I don't know if you saw that, but there's an Emerald two-step. Mindhacks was coming down from that bot path, doing the Emerald two-step, and immediately picked up by the Queen Ascendant and Serena, so completely negating that Unite move, kind of turned that fight around. And now, Orange team is gonna have this boost of their attack for the next minute and a half, going into this Rayquaza with a massive score lead.
Massive score lead. I mean, level 14 Serena, 13 Zeraora. They are dwarfing anything on the other side of the map. We wanted a Serena and Zeraora pop off, at least I did, and that thing is materializing right in front of our eyes.
Here we go, Rayquaza on the map. Both teams setting their scrimmage lines. Mr. Mime and Eldegoss looking to front line here, trying to take a peek at that. But here comes Mindhacks playing through the top, sees the Zeraora, but Mime is looking to engage here, gets the power swap on the Slowbro, but they're gonna get chunked down by this side shot, but they say it's showtime. Diving into the back line, gonna get some nice KOs, does pick up that Gardevoir, but here on this side, Fanciful Fireworks comes down, takes out the Leafeon, 2 down for Purple, make it 3, and Purple is gonna be struggling here. Mimikyu and Slowbro on the map, and it's just them, all 5 members of Orange, looking to take this Rayquaza, and they are absolutely bullying this Purple team this game, and they're looking to take and turn and burn this Rayquaza. Dude.
I mean, they are ripping through it. They take it right before the Fairy Singularity goes off. Doesn't really matter. We are going in literally on this team. We're looking to extend our lead. And that thing, I don't think I've said it so far tonight, but, you know, Hundo Burger time, my friend. It's happening.
Hundo Burgers with extra cheese going in because we are running these customs. Final game here, and Orange side taking it. We didn't see Orange win a lot of these games, but they're gonna take this last one with a nice team wipe.
I need to see how these metrics shook out here, but Scrambles and Anon just really put themselves on the map to me. Matching levels of KOs. Let's see some damage numbers. Oh, that's so tough. And Aaron, I keep calling him an Anon, so I apologize for that. And Aaron,
What about Jade on that? 68K as that mime, but not only that, but Jade was absolutely cooking at that front line.
Okay, I've got my picks. I've got my picks.
All right, so the picks that we are revealing, just for those of you, just one more time, just so you guys know what you were playing for tonight. Dupe Snacks is responsible for picking the biggest pop-off of the night to win a $10 Nintendo eShop gift card, and the overall MVP to win a $25 Nintendo eShop gift card. So, Dupe, who do you have?
Okay. For our pop-off for the $10 Nintendo eShop gift card, I'm going to EVO Mint with the Meowscarada Penta pop-off, which was absolutely banana lands. That was great show by them. And for the all-around, what I put in my notes is the all-around GG's award. I'm going to go with an Aaron, the Serena, 100k damage, tied for the most KOs on the team, and a Pokemon that has literally been banned to the competitive Shadow Realm because it's so relevant, making it look very impressive in that game. So that is my nod for the all-around GGs, as I've called that award in my notes.
Yes, so congratulations to Kingslayer and Aaron for winning gift cards. I will be in touch with you to get you guys your prizes. GGs to everybody. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. Again, I did see Sorrowful come through. Just so you guys know, we are planning on doing this every Wednesday, at least for the foreseeable future. They will be customs, as we're gonna call them, because Crunchlish is a thing. So we will be doing casted customs every Wednesday right here with Steel Agent Kyle and a new guest caster every week. So we are taking applications from the community. If you guys are interested in dipping your toe into the caster pool, thank you, Gringo. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for your time tonight. I do appreciate it, Doob. I know you had to do daddy things earlier, and I appreciate you carving out time to be here for the inaugural edition. You know, and we'll thank Kyle for putting this out into the universe for us, and you for being so chill about letting me slide into your DMs and ask you to, you know, come down here and do this for us.
No, it's been great. I appreciate the invite. This is a terrific thing for the community, and I will help out in whatever way I can. So thanks for pulling me in.
Oh, yes, Crunches.
Oh,
all
hold
right,
on.
the community is request. Oh,
it's on cooldown. Fine.
that's okay. The community's asking for it. So, oh yes, Daddy.
Oh yes, Daddy.
That's what. Oh, there you go. So Yep, there you go.